All eyes are on Ben Roethlisberger this afternoon. Big Ben making his season debut after serving that 4-game suspension for violating the league's personal conduct policy. That should give the boost to this black and gold offense, currently ranked dead last in the league in passing. Come on, Steelers. Warm welcome for Big Ben at Heinz Field, taking on the Browns. Roethlisberger, though, showing some rust early on here. Picked off by Joe Hayden in the red zone. The rookie from Florida returned it inside Pittsburgh territory. That would set up a Browns field goal. Second quarter, this is more like it. Big Ben on the pump fake. 29 yards to Mike Wallace. 7-3 Steelers led at the half. Third quarter, Big Ben, 8 yards over the middle to Hines Ward. Nice second effort to get in for the score. 14-3 Steelers. Colt McCoy also making his pro debut. Pass, though, deflected by Ryan Mundy and then picked off by Lawrence Timmons. McCoy did fairly well against this defense, 286 yards, 1 TD and 2 picks, but it was Big Ben's day. Another touchdown pass here to Heath Miller, 16-27, 257 yards, 3 touchdowns. Steelers now 4-1. They win 28-10.
Being on the field before the game got a little emotional, but I felt like it was a pretty good day. I felt like I left a lot of plays out there, missed some things here and there. Obviously, the interception, I just got a little antsy. Mwelde was open, and I wanted to give him the ball right away when I needed to just settle down and get it to him. That being said, we won the game, and I think we did pretty well on offense.
Not bad. Philly hosting Atlanta. Kevin Kolb making the start for the injured Michael Vick. First quarter, Kolb 34 yards downfield to Deshaun Jackson. His second score of the game, 14-0 Eagles. Second quarter, though, check it out. Scary moment. Kolb dropping back. Throws to Jackson over the middle, and he just gets leveled by Dante Robinson. Both would lead the game. Jackson diagnosed with a concussion. Third quarter, Kolb going back to work. Big game for him. 86 yards downfield to Jeremy Maclin, longest of both guys' careers. Kolb, 326 yards, 3 scores. Eagles get the win 31-17.
All in all, I thought it was a good win against what I think is a very good football team. We were able to get up on them early with some big plays. Kevin had a big day. 23-29 for 326 yards, 3 TDs. That's a good day.
The first official BCS standings come out later tonight, and we know one team that won't be topping that list. You can kiss Ohio State's national title hopes goodbye after losing last night in Madison, Wisconsin. Badgers dominated the Buckeyes for most of the game, knocked off the top-ranked team in the land, 31-18. Oregon, the new number 1 in the AP polls. Buckeyes fall to the 11th spot. BCS experts are projecting undefeated Oklahoma to top their list, followed by Oregon, Boise State, and TCU. Penn State back in action this weekend at Minnesota, where they just sent head coach Tim Brewster packing. Brewster fired today after losing to Purdue on Saturday. It was the Golden Gophers' 6th loss on the year. Minnesota 15-30 under Brewster in 3.5 seasons, 6-21 in Big Ten play. Game 2 of the NLCS is tonight. Phillies will try and bounce back with Roy Oswalt on the mound. He's opposed by Jonathan Sanchez, who already beat the Phillies twice this season. Roy Halladay couldn't get the job done last night. He was outpitched by Tim Lincecum. Gave up 2 home runs to Cody Ross out of the 8th spot as the Phillies lost 4-3. Ryan Howard, Jimmy Rollins combined 1 for 8 last night, 6 strikeouts. Have to do a better job at home tonight.
Victorino let the game off, hit the ball hard, and then we got a couple doubles, and then it seemed like Lincecum, he hung in there and he battled and he pitched pretty good.
Just 5 races left in the race for the chase after last night's run at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Jamie McMurray won the race despite Kyle Busch having the dominant car all night long. It was his 3rd win of the season, but Busch, though, led a race-high 218 laps, finished 2nd. He was followed by Jimmy Johnson, who had a remarkable comeback after spinning out earlier in the race.
I'm so relieved. I'm glad to be sitting in here in 3rd spot and still leading the points. It's amazing what goes through your mind when you're sideways sliding on the back straightaway. I mean, I saw all my hard work for the year and all the dreams of being a 5-time champion just go away. And fortunately, I got the car turned away from the inside wall.
All right, Johnson looking for his 5th straight title, currently 41 points up on Denny Hamlin. Kyle Busch moving up 4 spots after a 2nd place finish to crack that top 5. Kevin Harvick, Jeff Gordon stay 3rd and 4th next race at Martinsville on Sunday. But all everyone wants to talk about is
All
Big Ben.
eyes on Big Ben.
Did pretty well. It's amazing how many people love him after he starts throwing those touchdown passes.
Well, what
again.
about those protesters?
There was about 20. I bet you all 20 went in afterwards and were
They
cheering.
took their
by the end of the
sweatshirts
game.
off and they had the Big Ben jerseys underneath,
Probably. You
probably.
never know.
All right, Mike.